pitfalls of not thinking things through. We had a competitor who was coming out with a product in the automotive industry, and this was an additive product, and it was something and with the number 8. And we knew that this competitor wasn't ready to release this product, and they were going to do it at a big trade show. And they had it all set up. They bought time at the show. They had a press event already announced, a reception for the automotive media, and they were going to announce this. Well, right before the show started, they learned that this product wasn't testing quite the way they wanted to. And there must have been people internally who said, let's hold this launch. Let's forget the trade show. Let's go on down the road and launch this when we're ready. No, certain executives wanted that product launched. They went ahead with the launch. They didn't have a product because it hadn't passed testing, but they had a bottle there of this product. It was supposed to be. It was a dummy bottle, a stunt bottle, as we say in the business, and they just called it Motor Milk 7 instead of 8. They made a mistake. They launched too soon. The product was late, yet they felt they had to go ahead and do it. It was something they shouldn't have done, and it was instructive. Listen to the people who judge popular opinion, who judge opinion in the trade, who judge what the media might say about something, because more often than not, they're right about this, and just the hubris of launching something because you want to launch it, you thought about launching it 6 months ago, and by golly, you're going to darn the torpedoes and go straight ahead. Listen to some people who have some insight into this. I had a boss when I worked for an agency in Detroit who represented a client. It was a weight loss center, and they were having a grand opening of their flagship weight loss center. And the theme was cut the fat. So what they did is they got a big string of fat from the stockyards, from the slaughterhouse, a ribbon of fat and a giant scissors, and they were going to cut the fat. Turns out it was about a 95-degree day. Hot. That fat didn't do well. It started dripping. It started attracting flies. A terrible ribbon cutting for cutting the fat. I had a lot of people who had a great deal of influence on me, obviously working as long as I did in journalism and public relations and marketing. And the best advice might have been what I got when I went to Detroit to work for the largest PR agency in Michigan for their largest client, to run that client as account supervisor. I showed up the first day at Franco Communications. Tony Franco was a public relations icon. He told me the first day of work, he said, Barry, I want you to bring 10 ideas to your client every week. I want you to think about them and bring it to them. He said, I don't care if they laugh you out of the office, that's what I want. I want ideas from you, and I want a lot of them. Because the best way to a good idea, I think Linus Pauling said that, the best way to a good idea is to have lots of ideas.